Hello guys, it's Pokémon here. Today we got a whole lot of stuff to break down with my bro Kalos Ace, so let's get started. So today I'm teamed up with my bro Kalos Ace to discuss our thoughts about the 3 new titles along with the summaries in this video. So before we get started with the video, I would like to say the statements we make in this video are out of pure speculation, so without any further delay, let's jump into the video.
Episode 30, The Reluctant Pikachu and Exasperated Mr. Mime. After winning an official Pokémon Championship battle, the elimination Pokémon Riolu is feeling like $1,000,000. But Ash is fixated on making Riolu better and pushes Pikachu's patience to its limits, so it ends up leaving Sakuragi's lab. Mr. Mime attempts to bring it back and hold him back, but Pikachu is set on his way. Where will the road take Pikachu and Mr. Mime? Now this episode seems interesting, with Pikachu running away from Ash, and Mr. Mime goes to find Pikachu. I guess since Ash is focusing really hard on Riolu, Pikachu must have felt left out, and this is the reason why Pikachu left Sakuragi's lab and is en route to somewhere else. I wonder how Ash will react to this, but at the end of the episode hopefully they make up. Maybe we see more of Pikachu's backstory, because we didn't get to see more of Kangaskhan after Pikachu left.
So basically in this episode, we will be probably getting Ash's first Superclass Championship match after Ash vs Corona, and the episode already reveals that Ash's Riolu wins this Superclass match. It's a well-known fact that Ash trains his Riolu along with Mr. Mime, which was revealed in episode 27 and 24 of Pokémon Journeys. So it seemed like Ash's Pikachu will probably get exhausted, and that is why it actually runs away out of the Sakuragi laboratories, and in the process Mr. Mime follows Pikachu as well. So the question arises as to what actually holds for both these duos down the road. In my opinion, I would see Pikachu probably ending up with Kangaskhan Pokemon, which took care of Ash's Pikachu when it was Pichu, as this was evident in the first episode of Pokémon Journeys. And Kangaskhan could actually resolve the issue by parenting Pikachu, which makes Pikachu go back to Ash. The other possibility is the writers could actually bring a Pichu into the picture. This is more evident because lately we are getting many scans of Pichu. So through Pichu, Pikachu might realize its past and goes back to Ash. Any of this could potentially happen.
Episode 31, Phoebus and the Pretty Scale. Parker has come to Ash and Go for advice. He explains that his friend Nami is feeling bad because everyone keeps on telling her that her Pokemon isn't any cute. Pokemon in question is a Phoebus, which is said to be the shabbiest Pokemon in the world. However, Nami and Phoebus aim to win the Water-type Pokemon Friendship Contest, since the truth is that Phoebus hides an amazing secret. So this episode we get to see more interaction with Parker, who is Koharu or Chloe's brother. In this episode it seems like Phoebus may evolve with a Prism Scale. This is more of a filler type episode, but it'll be cool to potentially see a Milotic. This may not be the most exciting episode, but it'll be interesting to see what happens.
In this episode, we could see Ghost Magikarp having a little more screen time along with Phoebus, which is said to be one of the ugliest and the shabbiest Pokemon. So the beautiful mystery that is mentioned in the summary probably could be its evolution into Milotic, or they could even be referencing about the Swift Swim ability, which raises the speed of the Pokemon in rain. Since it's a Pokemon Friendship Contest, we might meet Nessa or Wallace, since both of them own a Milotic. Also, we could see Lauren, who appear in the Sinnoh Ice Merger race episode. This would definitely be a great episode in overall, because we probably get to see some character development with Koharu, since this episode will abuse Shota, who is the brother of Koharu.
And last but not least, episode 32, Celebi and the Timeless Promise. 3 years ago, Go met a young boy named Tokio in a family trip to Azalea Town in the Johto region. Tokio was searching for the mythical Pokemon Celebi, and the two kind-hearted spirits decided to search for it together. But Celebi turned out not to be all that easy to find. The two parted ways, promising to meet there in the same spot the next day to search for Celebi again. But Tokio never showed up at the spot that they had promised to. And flash forward to the present day, Go once again heads over to Azalea Town and ends up encountering ... This episode seems pretty cool, with a peek at a mythical Pokemon Celebi. I wonder if Go may interact or maybe even catch the Celebi, because Go's all about catching Pokemon. However, that's probably very unlikely. This episode may focus on the development of Go, and it'll be exciting to see where Go is taken in this episode.
Well, in my opinion, this episode is gonna be really hype because the writers are gonna feature Celebi in this episode, which is very evident in the title. Again, we might also get to see Ash and Go time travel to the past with the powers of Celebi. Moreover, there is this mysterious person named Tokio mentioned in this summary, who along with Go was searching for Celebi. which is a mythical Pokemon. But in the summary, it is clearly mentioned that Tokio did not return to Go, so this could possibly mean that Tokio was actually Zorua or Zoroark in disguise, as this can be easily connected to the movie Zoroark and the Master of Illusion, because we already have Celebi appearing in this episode as well. It is interesting to note that due to heavy merchandising showing Lapras and Celebi together, it is possible that Lapras might appear in this episode alongside Celebi. Though the GS Ball has no actual reference in the summary, we know that Ash and Go are working as research fellows, so we might have a reference about the GS Ball in this episode. Because we know in an interview with Masamitsu Hirakishe, she said the GS Ball was originally going to contain Celebi. There is a fair chance that Celebi that'll appear in this episode might be a shiny one, and this episode will hold a continuity or reference in the new movie Coco, that is PM23. So overall, this episode will be really amazing one to watch. Make sure to check out my bro's channel. He really makes some quality videos. The link will be put in the description below. I'd also like to thank my bro, the Pokeraf, whose community story had the summaries as soon as they were released. However, these summaries are now available in the Celebi anime spoiler thread, which I'll put in the description below as well. That is it for today, guys. If you guys like the video, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys. Until next time, see ya. Peace.